Welcome, everybody, to the finals of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. We've been having some laughs. We just raffled off the queue. They do this every time. They do this every time. So here we are. Dean still has the microphone. If he decides to stop talking anytime soon, we'll be okay. But yes, we are here. Finally, this is the last match of the event. This is going to be an extended race to 10 between Kelly Fisher and Allison Fisher. Looks like they got a little close on the lag there, so Kelly's going to start.
We should probably introduce ourselves.
So, my name is Angela Janik, and I am from Ohio. I play on tour. I'm also the Director of Media Relations on the board for the WPBA. My partner in crime is.
I'm Lonnie Fox Raymond, and we are here to bring you the finals of the Fairfield Invitational in Iowa. And so Kelly Fisher has won the lag, so she will receive the first break. This is a final race to 10 with an alternate break format.
She's got a shot on the two. Looks like the music came on. It was too quiet there for a second. You can hear a pin drop in here when the music is not playing. So luckily it came on. Now we feel like we can talk. Thank you to everybody who joined. We did make these as separate streams so that everybody can go back and pick whichever match they want to watch after the event is done. So we have to start the process again of clicking that share button and getting everybody back on board. Let's get our viewership to 1,000 people. That would be great. That's what our goal is. Want to make sure to get as many viewers as possible. So let's go. Pump it up. It's a Fisher final. So Miss Lonnie Fox Raymond has the information about both of the players. She is doing what she always does and sharing the stream here real quick. But she's been the one to give some introductions, so we'll give a little bit of background on the players real quick.
Yeah, so this is a pretty exciting one, and obviously neither of these ladies, as far as pool is concerned, need a whole lot of introduction, but we're going to do it proper anyway. Shooting at the table at the moment is Miss Kelly Quickfire Fisher. She was born in West Yorkshire, England. She currently resides in Scotland. She is also our current number one ranked player on the WPBA. She is also, at the moment, the 2022 gold medalist at the World Games. So she's got so many championships under her belt, more than we can even name. So shout out to Kelly for Shang Shui tables, Predator cues, In the Zone Sportswear, and Alpha Coin. And of course, her opponent in this match is Allison, the Duchess of Doom Fisher, who we haven't seen approach the table yet. Her current ranking is number 2 in the WPBA. She's sponsored by QME Billiard App, Jam Up Apparel, and Playcraft Game Accessories. And of course, you always can remember to check out her website, AllisonFisher.com. Looks like Kelly's gone ahead and taken first blood in this match. This is a race to 10 alternate break format. And this one, there's a little more at stake at this one, right? This is the first event of the year, and they're 1 and 2 in rank.
Yeah, this would bump Allie up, and she wants it.
Yeah,
She's due.
she's coming for it.
She's been playing phenomenal. So we had a Fisher hot seat match earlier, and Kelly put her on the B side just for a moment. She came fighting back, and now here we are in our extended race to 10 final. Uh, it really comes down a lot to the break, and Allison has been working really hard on her break.
And as you can see in the background from this camera angle is that we do have a 40-second shot clock. and it's mandatory on the TV tables. So every match that you've seen this week has been streamed and under a shot clock. And so it's 40 seconds, one extension per rack,
Correct.
and then one
60 seconds after the break.
60 seconds after the break. And there is, if they happen to go hill 9-9 in the race to 10, they would be allowed one extra extension. So just a little tidbit of information there for you. This is a cue ball foul only to event. So
I think if we're looking at what we see on our screen correctly, I want to say thank you to Faith for your donation. I was talking about it earlier on the stream that we just ended, that Lonnie and I volunteer our time to get up here. We're players in addition, so we multitask, but we get up here to give you this stream free of charge. We don't charge anything for this. So you get to watch the best female pool players in the world play pool right from your living room for nothing. So if you feel like you are just enjoying the stream and you love watching the great 9-ball action, enjoy the commentary between me and Lonnie, just give back if you would like to. You can go to WPBA.com. We do have a sponsor page where you can click there and also give back to the tour and help Lonnie and I maybe with some more equipment. We're still both players, so everything that the WPBA does goes back to the players. So it's a great opportunity to say thank you to everybody that puts these events together, and just a big thank you for the free stream. So thank you to everybody who purchased a ball set. We will go through a moment here very quickly with our sponsors. Probably when we have a player break, we'll make sure to call out all of those. We have a page with all of their names on there at some point. But right now, we're probably going to start to talk about the gameplay right here in front of us, because these are off to a quick start.
yeah, Allison is on her way to completing her break and run. Uh, she definitely needs to make sure that she gets good on the 8-ball to get proper position on the 9. So looks like she's got enough angle on the 7 to get back across for the 8. I think she'll just go ahead and pocket the 7-ball and come one rail back out towards the center of the table. She wants to make sure that she has proper angle, so it's natural for her to move her cue ball back to the other end of the table for the 9. Absolutely hit that beautifully. And with this alternating break format, you see a lot of hill matches. So we'd like to see this one go right to the wire.
Yeah, then they can hear lots of sound effects and us holding our breath.
Yeah,
because we get really dumb and stupid.
Yeah, the players don't like it, but us as spectators, we love
You're
it.
like everybody that has been with us before, when we get on stream and the matches get real tight, they're like, I could feel it from my living room, because we really get into it. But we're emotional. We're just very passionate about the game. Nice.
All right, you can hear the crowd in the background. This place is packed full. Great spectators came out to support these ladies, and we're really excited to have them all here, and they're welcoming us with open arms. This town is amazing.
Fairfield, Iowa. It is such a beautiful town, and we've just had a great time here. Actually, all the players love being here. It's one of our favorite stops. So, and as you can see, some of the big players came to Iowa to take down a title. I just took a picture of the trophies sitting on the table next to them, so they're staring at them trophies. One's significantly bigger than the other, and Allie says, yeah, I want that one. Kelly says, no, I don't think so. And this is what we get to watch them do. Then there's Lonnie, who has more trophies than anyone I know. She has to have a storage unit to hold them all.
Not these ones.
Yeah, but still. Way more than anybody I know, and that's saying something. I do know a lot of people.
All right, so she's a little under this 1-ball.
Yeah, but I think she can make it work. Look at where the 2's at.
Yeah, the 2 is, she can pocket this. She doesn't have to really, other than speed, I think she's okay. She really wants to, if she decides to pocket this ball, she really needs to make sure that she doesn't end up under the 9-6.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's really double checking that.
Or scratching in that corner pocket if you go too
Mm-hmm.
far. It's hard to control the speed of the cue ball when you're cutting something so thin.
Winchester, Tenfieldville. That's a lot. I'm not even sure I said that right.
Oh, oh, see, she just undercut that a little bit and
I
gave
think she
her,
kind of had to.
yeah, gave her cue ball a good track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now
Went
this
out on the
gets
last
tricky
roll.
again, right? Because she's going to cut this 2
Oh, that's
in.
the 4.
Look at the placement of the 4.
Yeah, and if you're going 3 rails to go back up for the 4 around the 8, look at where the 5 is. You don't want to hit that and get stuck. This is tough.
She's got to avoid the 5 ball here. Yep,
Oh,
beautiful.
she went that way.
Beautiful shot.
She didn't put any outside at all in there. Yeah, she just passed the 8 on one side, did a roundabout, and came on the other side of the 8 the other way. Beautiful shot. Let's get the angle on that 6 and see. Looks like it clears no problem. You gotta be where you need to be. And look at the 7. So that makes perfect sense. You gotta be where you gotta be.
You gotta be. You need to be where you gotta be.
Where you gotta be.
Yeah,
that's
all
where you
that.
gotta be. I don't know if she got where she needed to be. Gotta be.
Kind of want to see.
Yeah,
a second. Can
she's
she
gonna
make
hit the 9.
The 9? No, it's too far above the 6.
Go to the other view. We got more than one. I don't know. Nah, she's not gonna try for it though. The way that she's cueing.
And the crowd says, "Ooh!"
The whole crowd almost scratched.
Welcome to live sports.
We're gonna say thank you to Florida Channel Catfishing for giving back. The WPBA appreciates you so much.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, this is a free stream. We don't charge anything for this, and Lonnie and I volunteer our time, so let's make it a trend. Everybody jump on board and give back. We appreciate it so very much. This is a tough shot here, but can get rewarded keeping the cue ball on that side of the table close to the 7 ball if you're pocketing it in the corner.
She shot a 1 ball earlier that was very similar to this with a lot of authority.
Oh, there's that word again. Oh, she's tying it. Oh no, the 7 popped out.
No, it's coming out.
It popped out, and she left an angle on the 6. That was unfortunate.
You gotta be where you gotta be.
I know, it's a good phrase. I just made it up. Need to patent that one.
It is so quiet here, and we're surrounded by people, so don't mind us if occasionally we have some little background noises or somebody opened a pop can earlier. It happens, you know. Somebody was eating popcorn behind us last night.
Ooh. Risky.
Well, she knew she was going to come off it, I think, and at least the 9 ball came out and actually made for an easier position from the 8. So
yeah, she was watching it though. It's like, get away from that pocket. Wow, she's powered through that ball.
all right, Kelly Fisher holding serve. had a little giggle going on back here. Apologize for that.
When do we ever really apologize for giggling? Laughter is the key to happiness and joy. And we're going to do a bit more of that, I have a feeling, in the rest of the set. we pushed the wrong button. We thought we messed everything up. No more coffee. No more coffee for either one of us.
Mm-mm. I might have a different type of adult beverage after the tournament is over.
Cue ball, stop. She's gonna have a shot on the one. It's gonna be a pretty difficult one, but the rest of the table looks all right.
Yeah, so everybody that's been here with us, please remember to share and to like and subscribe to the WPBA Facebook. But we really need you to share the live stream right now. This one. While Allison is working on what she's going to do with this one ball, you guys can take 2 seconds to hit the share button. Share it to your favorite groups. Share it to your favorite pool pages. Share it from every device, everywhere in your household, please.
So I did see a comment in the chat of whether or not we will be streaming the awards presentation. We can absolutely do that. We can put them in front of this view. I can take a moment here when they have a little break and go ask Dean if that's something we can do. If anyone wants to watch and hear the awards presentation, we can absolutely try to do that.
Oh, she needs a little bump here.
She got it.
Well, if this isn't a tester.
That one was a tester.
Yeah.
She's bringing it.
I think I like that one ball better than this two ball, though. Not gonna
Well,
lie.
shooting out of the pocket, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about diamonds, right, is you can get real level coming out of the pocket, so that's nice. All right, she's got to get a little fortunate. She's
yeah,
gonna.
she got right there. Turn. Yeah. Oh, but there's, maybe the edge, but certainly can't.
I think
See
Kelly
the
might bring
pocket.
a little jump cue out.
She did.
Yeah. And she's a Predator sponsored player, so it's going to be a, what is that, BK?
I know, that'd be
Air Rush.
Air Rush.
The
There
Air
you go.
Rush. Yeah. So she's going to get her Air Rush out. She's going to break it down to the smaller version for.
She's jumping close.
Yeah, she's so close
Go to
to
the right
the 5
camera.
ball.
I bet she's not far from that. She's got about 2 inches, I guess. Still pretty close.
Look at the form. She's elevated.
Oh, that was
nice try.
Oh, she needs it to go back here. Look at that.
All right.
Look at that. Ooh.
Now I can't tell from here if Allison possibly has a rail first to make that ball in the side pocket. She may very well have the rail first.
The 9 ball will be the one that decides that if she doesn't have room to hit the side rail where she needs to make that. She's definitely, the 1 rail kick.
Yeah.
Oh, look, see? Yeah, but do you risk the scratch in the corner pocket if you hit that too hard? You got to hit it hard enough to make it. And wow.
Boy, she's getting so real comfortable in them pockets right there.
I know.
She shot the 2 from there. Now she's going to shoot the 3 from there.
We are getting our picture taken up here.
I'm glad I did my hair today.
Me too. tough shot.
That's the one good thing I really enjoy about this crowd is they appreciate good pool. You can see when a player makes a great shot, they really appreciate that.
Yeah, I agree. It's nice.
Hmm.
It's like a little
Yeah,
pat on the back, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think a lot of yeah, people that don't know billiards or really have never played don't really necessarily know the complexity of the game or how difficult something is versus another. And cross paint, cross paint, cross paint. Eight ball. Oh my gosh. Don't laugh at me.
Oh boy,
Yep. Thanks, Lonnie.
my bad. I couldn't help it. I should
Yeah,
have muted
right.
myself. I was
You
giggling so
should.
hard.
You're getting giggly again. And I'm not. I'm just excited.
All right, you guys, let's get out there and let's share these streams. Get your friends to tune in. Go grab your kid's tablet, your wife's phone, all of them, and log in, please. These are two of the best lady players in the world that possibly have ever lived. So they deserve all of that and more. She's going to go ahead and play this combination. She played the cue ball forward and back out so that she guaranteed herself a shot on the five. And she has a couple different ways she can go about this. She can draw this ball back out or she can follow it forward 2 rails. No, she went for the draw and she immediately knew she underhit that ball. You're going to see her. There's a good chance she'll go ahead and take her extension. Commit to pocketing this ball. This is crucial. She might get fortunate, folks. Oh, not today. She did leave Allison very difficult, but I think Allison will have no problem figuring out what to do. The only problem here really is when she thin cuts this ball. Is she going to go ahead and play the cue ball around behind the nine? Oh, she just swung at it. She's like going for it. Yeah, there's some appreciation in the room here. Yeah, I thought she would play that with less speed and come up under the nine. But she played it with more speed and kind of just took the lie. Alright, nope. That's the way you want to miss that ball. If you're going to miss that ball, you want to miss it wide, not short, right? Oh no, you actually want to miss it short. It just worked out well. Kelly's going to have to get real level cued here. She's going to have to get real level, real low with zero body movement. Nobody's moving in the room right now. Kelly's still not moving. She's currently still there. She's like, if I stay there, will it fall? Yeah, beautiful shot. Like, oh, with a little bit of, what do they call it?
Banter.
Comedian breaks. Like a
Yes.
little break for comedy. Great shot. Like a little back and forth action there from the Fisher twins. That's what we jokingly call them here.
They are
The
such
Fisher twins.
good friends. I wonder how many times they've competed against each other. Like how many times have they made it into finals against each other? We can count a few on our own.
Well, and I mean, I'm sure they've competed on other
And
in other
disciplines too.
disciplines,
Yeah.
right? Snooker. I'm sure of that. But I can tell you that I know on the WPBA, in Kelly's pre-match interview out with the crowd here. We weren't privy to that on the stream, but Kelly did say that her first WPBA event was, I believe, in February of 2004 in Windsor. So it was in Canada, and she got beat by Allison.
9 to something really
It was
low.
9-8. And no, it
No.
was 9-8. Allison had her down 8-0,
Oh, is that what it
and she
was?
came back. And then Allison beat her in the end. And so,
She's never forgotten it, she
never
says.
forgotten it. First WPBA event.
And Allie said, "Nuh-uh," just like that.
So they have lots of history, and they're also wonderful friends. So, yeah, the players don't really like those hill sweaters, but as spectators, we love it.
We do.
So,
We want that. I like that tension. I already
the,
get excited.
as a player, nobody wants that ever, but as a sweater, that's what you're after. It's like an adrenaline rush. All right, so she's going to go ahead and draw this back just a tiny bit. She needs that angle on the 3 in order to get back down the table for that 4.
Where is that 5? Pops up.
Yeah, so the 5-6 is tricky.
It is. Can you go back to
Yeah,
the main camera real quick? Yeah, because the 8's in the way of like what I mean. It looks like a great combo if you were to get straight up, but the 8 isn't just a bad place for that.
like, we'll wait and see. I mean, she may, I don't know if she has a safety play, if she's just going to stay total offensive.
Oh, she definitely has a lot of options here. I'm curious as to what she's going to do.
I know sometimes when Allison and Kelly are playing, I kind of just like to see what their choices are. Um,
Oh, she needs it to knock stuff. Okay.
oh boy, it needs to go.
Yeah, it's. Oh, wow. Is she planning a bank? She's got room, I think.
She could potentially bank that. I, don't, I think there's a chance she could also. Well, she could play safe, but she's definitely looking at the bank.
She's lining up a bank.
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
Loved making the ball. Didn't like where the cue ball. I don't. I think she was trying to hit it, maybe. Or wanted to hit it, and just ended up going right around that ball.
She could bank this 6 out maybe and play follow and put the cue under the 8. She does have to miss the double hit. Beautiful. Oh, it's gonna leak. She may have left it. She's kind of walking away, a little hesitant. I think she left the edge of the 6 ball for Kelly. I'm pretty sure she left the edge of that 6 ball.
I agree.
Now Kelly can go ahead and maybe attempt to make the 6 by cutting it, playing the cue ball around 1, 2, 3 rails, potentially 4 to get back under the 8. That's a lot of cue ball movement. 2. She needs a bump here. She needs a bump, ladies and gentlemen.
She's a bigger bump than that. That was a great shot.
Great
no
shot.
reward. Now she can split them here. Put the cue ball down table and the 8 up here, but she's close to the side pocket. That's a lot of speed, a lot of movement. Gonna have to be really accurate on both balls. You're gonna play safe. It was a really great attempt, though. All right, so she's gonna choose to split these up. This is gonna be. She's gonna try to. Yeah, hide it behind the 9 there. I think she did. I think she got it well. Allie's taking a look. Jumped out of her chair. Yeah, she didn't give it. She didn't give her a look. So very nice safety by Kelly. She's going to opt, I think, for a 2-rail kick here. I don't think it might be a 1-rail, but I think it's going to hit the side rail too as well. Yeah, 2 rails. She nicked it, and the cue ball's going. Oh, it's going. Oh, stop. Well, that's not ideally where she wanted to be. That's a couple. There's only 2 balls left on the table, so really great attempt. And Kelly's gonna take the lead, 3-2. I like it when people clap. It gives me a chance to talk a little louder and make some noise for just a second. It's so quiet in here. So quiet in here. So here's just all of the organizations and companies that sponsored this event, and then also our big sponsors that support the WPBA Tour: Diamond Billiard Products, Aramith Billiard Balls, and Simonis Cloth. We also have Outsfield Template Racks and Jam Up Apparel clothing line, which we'll show a little picture of that here in a bit. I don't want to miss Allie's break. She's been working on it. Let's see if she can make something happen here. Standing back up for a second. She says, okay, let me get situated. Alright, so she's going to make sure she's comfortable here. So, legal break here, and she has a shot on the 1, although it's a difficult one. The 2 balls down on the same side of the table here, and the cue ball, if you were to try to cut this ball, is gonna go traveling quite far. So she needs it to go a little further than that. Definitely a little further than that. Gonna get that template rack off the table here. They're giggling, just so you know, they're giggling. That's Lonnie clearing her throat over there. We haven't got her on mic yet, but I need to do the same thing. For some reason, we're getting on the stream and then we're all choked up.
It's because we've been using our best golf voice for 4 days. Like,
Lonnie is not wrong. To sit here and use your golf voice, which I didn't call it that before, but it's a perfect way to describe it. It is our golf voice, and we've been doing it so much that our throats are just angry with us in every way imaginable. So
people keep bringing us coffees and sodas and waters,
I wish they'd bring chips and dip, though.
and they don't want us on the stream eating food.
No.
Especially not chips. That would be horrendous.
I know, wouldn't it? It'd be like, oh my heavens.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a really, really good save there. Allie left her a view of that one ball, and she capitalized on it, stuck her behind the three. I think she's going, if I can peek over, going for that short cue. And she is, and she looks like she's going to dart jump here. Wow, look at that. Oh, come on.
Sorry, that one's going on my list.
That's a highlight reel shot. Come on. Recognize the beauty in that. She made quick work of that, too. I love the sound of
She
that.
needs that ball to get down here. Let's go,
It's
Q.
going, it's going, it's going. Don't cue over the ball.
Yeah. That's not even a word.
That's a bad sound effect. That was not one of my better choices, was it? I'm sorry.
It's like oofda without the oof.
I know. I messed it up. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment.
Yeah, we like pancakes. We like pancakes. We had waffles and bacon this morning.
Excellent, excellent waffles
Shout out
and
to
bacon.
Sharon and Lisa for taking care of us for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure we don't starve to death or go with bad coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
So here we go. Let's see if she's going to roll up to get to the 4, or if she's going to...
She's just going to have to... Oh.
It doesn't go. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. See? So it doesn't go past the 6. Doesn't go past the 9.
I think that was an accident.
Do you?
I don't know why. I just feel like she missed that.
I don't know. She didn't act like it was. I don't know.
I don't know. Now I want to ask her. She'll probably get mad if I just run out there and ask questions.
Ooh, Kelly. That leaked out quite a bit. Allie's been banking well. Wouldn't leave her that.
These ladies are shooting on a 40-second mandatory shot clock.
Mm-hmm.
You can see around the room the different banners of the different sponsors that have supported this event. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So, big shout out to me, to the Mad Hatters, because they're my favorite, but shout out to them all.
So I hit it a bit too full, I think. Wanted it to go a little thinner, so Stayed up in the center of the table and split behind the 9, but a little peek there.
So it's like the fourth shot at the 3 ball. It's weird.
It's better than like the 10th shot at the 1 ball.
Yeah.
I've seen that this event. I don't know about you, but I've seen that.
No, it's weird. Equipment is so
Watch this.
slippery.
Behind the 8, behind the 8. Oh, she missed it.
She did get the 3 behind the 4, though.
She did.
Good shot.
Just trying for.
Allie's in a predicament.
It's a predicament for sure.
Yep. So she's going to go ahead and line it up and decide if she should thin this. If she should go ahead and thin this ball, she's going to have to go ahead at 2 rails or 1.
Nice job. But
Oh, it's going to leak out.
It did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good intention.
I mean, what else do you do in that
Yeah.
situation? That's what you told me earlier, right? I don't know what the other. It's just one of those things.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like she can just go ahead and pocket this 3 ball, get to the rail, back out. Yeah, I really favor Kelly to run out here. Allison is really hoping she doesn't. And the bad part here is that Kelly won the leg. So if Kelly runs out here, then she also has the next break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, dear.
This could be a bad spot for Allison. But then again, we were just talking about it this morning. When you start a match and you're getting all the rolls at the beginning, you're kind of like, oh no. Because it's likely you're not going to get them at the end because the energy always shifts in a match at some point, in the longer races.
Nice speed there.
Beautiful shot. Kelly Fisher extending her lead 4-2 against Allison, and she does have the break here.
So again, we're going to just pop over here.
Well,
Just wanted to show the Jam Up WPBA apparel line that we have. I'm actually wearing, what did you call this? The performance jacket?
It's a performance jacket.
Yeah, performance jacket today with the WPBA logo on there. I love it. And go to their webpage and you can check out that line there. There's a variety of different products available in the WPBA apparel line. So that's also another way you can give back.
No, actually, Guppy. Most of these ladies are contracted by their sponsors. I'm not sure they're even allowed to gamble on their professional matches. I would highly doubt it, but I don't think they're contracted to never gamble. I just don't know if they're allowed to gamble on professional matches. So
Pretty sure they're not.
yeah, so I mean that's really none of my business. So it's not something I've ever really asked them.
So look at this here. This break. This is just what you said a minute ago. So you said the problem with this is that if she gets out here, it's her break. And look at what she's got.
I mean, this alternate break format is just taking advantage of your
Oh,
opponent's mistakes is absolutely huge.
oh, she just did not like that.
That just happened.
It did?
Yep, sure did. Look at her hand and how
Oh,
she's
wow.
having to bridge over that nine. Or that eight ball, sorry. I don't even know what ball it is. Seven.
What is going on? Whew. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths, right?
Yeah.
Big deep breaths.
Hey, wrong guy. Wrong guy radio. Yeah, we all did his podcast this week.
Oh, that's right. We
Shout
did.
out. Thanks for the coverage. We appreciate you. She's going to go ahead and get behind this two ball. And you see her, she kind of cleans the area. It's not really a clean thing, I don't think. I think it's more of just a mental note as to where she'd like to be in position. So she's going to go ahead and just pocket this too. Let the cue ball leak a little. Oh, wow, look at that. She's not messing around, ladies and gentlemen. She came with the power stroke. I think by doing that, she brings her cue ball back out more to the middle of the table. Allows her free cueing without, being close to the rail. Oh, boy, she used all of that pocket. She's going to go ahead and shoot this ball, come to the rail, back out for the six in the opposite corner. Oh, she went forward. She is really using all of the pocket in this match. All right, she's starting to pick up the pace. Usually that's not good for her opponents.
Not at
I
all.
mean, it's great
Wait a
for
minute.
her, right?
Right as you said that, she stood there and paused for a second and went,
She
"What's
probably
going
heard
on?"
me. She probably heard me. Then I feel bad.
No, no,
I'm
they
just kidding.
can't. They can't. They can't.
So I kind of giggle because there was a tournament that we did in Michigan, and we
Oh
we
yeah,
we
yeah.
lost our audio. Remember that? And we had to go to a different way of commentating. So we're like cuddled up on this chair on a stage in Michigan, and I'm like, oh, she hits this ball. She hit this ball just absolutely beautifully, right? And I was like, "Oh my God, nice shot, Kelly!" And in the commentary, and she like looked up at me and smiled, and I was like, "Oh, I have to be careful how excited I get sometimes." All right, so Kelly's extending that lead. Yeah, so someone's phone behind us wasn't shut off, so it got a little. Angela looked at me like, "What was that?" Because we have our headsets on, so we can't always hear everything around us. But I actually happened to hear that lady's phone and turn around and seen her grabbing for it. So, all right, let's get a bird's eye view or like a view of Allison's break. I've been enjoying this view of the ladies breaking the balls this week. Look how she just digs in right at the last minute. Her timing has really been good this week. She's not getting a good shot on the one though. Just gotta change the speed on that a little bit. And now the ladies do get 60 seconds. And they get 60 seconds for their first shot after the break to decide whether they're going to push, play safety, or shoot at the ball. Give them a little time to evaluate their rack and decide what the best option is. I feel like she overhit this a little. I think she definitely gave Kelly the edge of that one if she didn't give her the whole ball. So, yeah, so our booth for this particular event is literally 10 feet in front of their table. So, this view that you have right here, we're 10 feet from there. So, we are whispering, so I apologize if it's annoying. Um, there is background music, but I feel badly if the players can hear us. So, we try to use our best golf voice. Now, when the room is loud and the music is a little louder, it's really not that big a deal. But this particular event, this point in the tournament, we don't want to be a distraction. So we are behind a wall. They can't see us. But, and we are on a stage, so we're up above. But that doesn't mean they can't hear us. That's a wonderful shot in the side pocket, nice and controlled. Now she can just go ahead and roll this in. She can even use a tiny bit of right hand English to kill the cue ball after contact. Kind of cuts the ball in for her, allows the ball to die, basically kill English off the rails. Decelerates the ball, kind of. She really needs to settle in here. Yep, she's got to commit before she goes to shoot this ball. Unfortunately, I think she may have come a little too far on this. She was having a hard time committing to what she wanted to do there. Oh, well, all right then. Beautiful shot, Allison Fisher. She needs a little. Don't freeze onto it. She apologizes to Kelly, which is understandable.
Oh, so
Uh-oh.
close.
She may get fortunate here.
Nope.
Nope. Fortune did not favor the bold in that situation.
Those shots for me with my eyes are just so hard to gauge because you're looking so close.
Hmm
They're really, I don't know if you like them or are good at them, but I don't. They're really hard for me.
Well, Kelly is not going to mess around here. She's going to take full advantage of that. Thank you for watching, tuning in. Hey, listen, we're up to 700 viewers. I need more people.
We need 1,000, everybody.
Yay, we need 1,000. You guys got to bring me 1,000. I know you have more tablets, more cell phones. Steal your kid's YouTube account. Put it on your TV. Everybody got YouTube on them smart TVs and your phones.
Lonnie doesn't want to lose his bet.
No, y'all, I don't want to feed Dean. Come on, somebody share it. Not kidding. I know Sarah's got 5 devices. Her and Laura better get on it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I need 5 devices out of you girls. And my mom.
Go Connie.
Everybody.
Go Connie. Go Connie.
All right, so Kelly Fisher is taking advantage of the few mistakes by Miss Allison. Oh, you already know. I'm talking to myself over here. Sorry about that, y'all. Please enjoy our sponsors. All these ladies are racking.
Big thank you out to the Fairfield city itself and also this Arts and Convention Center where we're playing. They've been wonderful hosts for us this week. Kelly's going to make sure she gets this rack right. Lonnie's foot fell asleep. She crossed her legs one way for too long. So this is a problem. It's a race to 10. Allie needs 8 games and Kelly needs 4. That's hard. That's tough in an
She
alternating
needs
break.
Kelly to make a lot of break mistakes. Oh,
Or that to happen.
oh,
Can we tell?
man. I think she can see it.
Did you just, oh man. We don't know. Don't know. She knocked all them balls around the 8 ball or the 9 ball. Came out of the template. Yes, this is a race to 10.
Thank you. More devices, please. See, I know with this world of technology. Listen, Angela and I both have our phones. Man, I mean, I'm about to walk through this room. There's a good 100 people in here. Maybe I can get them to turn their phones on, right? Okay, well, while we're doing this, right? While we're doing this and everybody's in the chat room enjoying this awesome match, why don't everybody give me a shout out? Tell me where you're from and tell me who your favorite player is. WPBA player. Tell me who your favorite player is.
Lonnie Fox Raymond.
Angela, you don't count.
I'm your biggest fan.
I know. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Enough with the mushy stuff.
Wow, great shot.
Let's go.
Nicely done.
All right. So we know that Allison will not give up. So it is going to have to
Be a grind.
Yeah,
right?
you're going to have to grind it out. All right, Doug, good looking out.
Oh,
Please hit the like and share.
she
Cool.
missed that.
She did.
Allie's got to have this rack.
Yeah, it's
This
imperative.
is game changing right here. She has to get this rack because,
And
like
she
you
has the
said,
next break.
that's exactly it.
So
She's got
she's
to run
coming
this
to
out
the
and break and
table.
run again. If she
Yeah.
does, she makes it a 2-game match instead
Oh,
of
look at you
a 4-game.
guys.
Oh,
I love you
goodness.
guys.
I'm going to have to finally, now that I've seen the comments, say hi to Clay Davis, who just made a comment in the chat, so I know he's watching.
Aw.
He's a student of mine. Thank you so much, Clay, for jumping on and saying hi so I could see it. So if you can, Clay, share it to everybody you know. I know you've got a ton of pool fans on your pages, so share it out there, please. We're looking to reach 1,000 viewers. That's awesome. Lonnie, did you get some in there? We're trying to read them. It's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty fast. There's a lot going on pretty fast.
All right, so I just want to give a clear shout out about the music. So there needs to be some noise, but with YouTube, we can only play certain music. It has to be copyright free or they'll take our video. So
We are trying to raise funds for the players because it's a players organization and we give everything back to our tour players. So our ability to do that on YouTube is because we're using royalty-free music. And so while people might not like it, the players appreciate everything
Oh,
we're doing to give back to them. So I hope you'll support our decision to do that to make sure that we can. We also don't want a silent room for the players while they're shooting because that silence is really hard. It's like a pin drop in here. So we got to have some kind of noise, and we want to make sure we have the opportunity to pull what we can off of our YouTube videos and give back to the players their prize funds or reduced entry fees or things like that. So we also will take sponsors. If you go to our WPBA website and go to our sponsors page, you can contribute there or here on the stream and give back. You are watching a free stream.
no, these ladies are not related, but they are very good friends and tough competitors. So, thank you guys so much for answering my questions on the stream in the chat room. I appreciate you. Okay, so, Allison is getting a little more aggressive than I'm used to seeing out of her, but this is really, I think she gave Kelly that ball.
I
I think
do.
Kelly can make that ball.
They're looking. I think she did
And
too.
even if she has to elevate and jump a little bit, it's only a quarter of a ball. Yeah, so a lot of the top. Oh, wow, she didn't even have to do that. Beautiful shot by Kelly Fisher. Uh, so the great thing, even though the music is a little difficult, it's kind of like elevator music. The players appreciate what we're doing, and so unfortunately, it's not like hanging out in a bar. But this is a professional sport, and unfortunately, it's just we gotta do what we gotta do. A lot of the other organizations that are streaming use either no music for the players, so it's quiet, or they're using something similar to this. So the players are getting more used to it. Apologize for anybody who's uncomfortable with it, but
Gotta do what we
yeah,
gotta do.
yeah, you gotta be where you gotta be.
That's good. I left it right there for you. I thought, is she going to remember it? And she did. You're so good. This is why you're
All
my
right,
favorite.
Kelly Fisher, 7-2.
I would. I thought Allie would take a break right here, but
I'm really surprised she hasn't.
yeah, I just really think
Oh, look,
she's going to.
she's getting ready to.
I know
All right,
her.
ladies and gentlemen, they're going to
Let's
take a
see.
player's break. Please enjoy our commercial. We'll be back in just a minute.
Howdy, folks. Somebody bumped our camera. We don't know who bumped our camera. So we're going to try to fix that here in just a second. They tagged it pretty good.
We'll go to a different view. So we apologize for a second. Just a second. No. Apologize for just a second, everybody. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond. Angela is going to see if we can make some adjustments. Somebody had bumped our camera while we were on break, and so we don't really know who bumped our camera, but we're going to attempt to make an adjustment from our studio. So we'll give you another view for the time being. Hope you guys don't mind. Alright, so it looks like Allie's got a good shot to get out here. She needed to take that break just to kind of get herself back together, trying to make a valiant run at this event. She's not ready to go home, and she's definitely not ready to take second place. So she's gonna fight for it a little bit here. This is a race to 10 alternate break format. So in this situation, she's really going to have to fade quite a few of Kelly's breaks if she has any chance to come back and win this event. Yeah, I think prior to this, Allison was maybe opening the throttle a little too much. And so she was maybe getting a tad bit aggressive. She may actually have to back down and, either play a perfect run out pool, or on some of those shots that are a little more difficult, she may have to just commit to a safety and hope that the rules turn in her favor. So now she has left herself a little difficult here. Oh no, she's beautiful. Sorry about that. Go ahead, back of the pocket. Beautiful shot by Allison Fisher. Don't mind, things may get a little wiggly here for just a second. Oh, we're going to do some slight adjusting. Don't mind me while I giggle. All right. So Allison is trying to decrease the deficit a little bit here. Get herself back in this match. She's sitting in her chair really hoping that Kelly breaks dry or scratches, because she doesn't want her to have a good clean open break. And that's the only chance she's really got getting back in this match. So far, not so good for Allison. This looks like a very nice opportunity for Kelly. She can go ahead and cut this one ball in. She's going to have to bring out her bridge. You notice she brings all her stuff to the table with her. She gets 60 seconds after the break to make a decision on what she'd like to do. Alright, so I think we went ahead and fixed our other camera view. Let's see if we can get Angela back in here now, since
So,
she's been twiddling with cameras.
yeah, so somebody pulled on the cord that's on one of our cameras to keeping it charging and tilted it slightly. So my apologies if the view is slightly tilted, but at least I have it in the center of the screen again.
Much better.
It's the best that I could do because it's pretty high up in the sky right now. So um, hopefully this is okay for everybody. A little crooked, but better than just the corner of it, I guess, right?
Right. Yeah, we were like exit stage left, Mark.
Yeah.
All right, so Kelly has a real opportunity here to get to 8. This is a race to 10, so no, I think they both use the London Bridge. Yes, they have their own, but they both, I believe, use the same bridge, same brand of bridge. Oh, she's pretty fortunate. She doesn't have to worry too much about queuing around the 8. All right, she went back across. Let's get an eye of the tiger view of Kelly Fisher making this 8 ball or 9 ball. She just made the 8. It
I know.
stuck in my head.
I know.
We've been here a while.
I hear ya.
All right, Kelly Fisher. Current score is 8-3 in favor of Kelly Fisher. Great job.
Allie's not too happy right now, though.
No, of course not. I mean, who would be, right? You're fighting for your tournament life in this match, and your opponent keeps breaking and running. How do you catch back up?
It's kind of tough. Definitely kind of tough.
Yeah, right? I know. I as well. London Bridge is falling down, falling down.
Don't get that stuck in my head right now.
Down.
Don't stop.
When I was a kid, my mama used to always sing nursery rhymes to me in the car when we were driving. And she used to say that she didn't think I was ever listening to her because I never responded to it.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I just started singing them.
She's like, oh, you were listening.
She's like, oh, you really do listen to me. Now, at 45, she's like, oh, she never listens to me. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. Don't be mad.
She loves you. She's not mad. But I do know where you get your feisty from.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely from your mom.
I got a whole lot of Carol in me, that's for sure. All right, she needs that to open up.
Go, go, go. Yeah, I can see it.
Yay.
We're like, camera view, camera view. We love our camera views. We've got 3 now. And it's fun to be able to like turn and see whether or not they can see a ball. We need more. We need to just go all the way around the table.
Yeah, we need more.
We'll just be clicking buttons all night long.
Shoot, I'm clicking buttons all day now.
True. With just 3, huh?
With just 3 views. I'm all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a pool sweater's dream.
Cueing over the ball. It's the hardest shot in pool, and it's an angle.
How do you like that
Look at
view?
that form. That's
Yeah.
great. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Chin shooter. Allie's a chin shooter. Nicely done.
Arguably, watching the form of one of the best lady players that's ever lived.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
You do know I have the pictures of Allison Fisher and I from 20 years ago playing an event in Maryland. And then 20 years later, I saw her actually in Pennsylvania, and we got another picture to put up side by side, and she's really funny. Allison looks at both our pictures, and she says, I like the young one. We look better.
I met Allison when I was 17 at High Q Billiards in Toledo, Ohio. I got to play her. She came there with Grady Matthews. I want to say it was 95, first year.
Isn't it amazing how we
Might have
remember
been
the first
96.
time that we ever met some of these players, even though it was so many years ago? I can't remember a whole lot from that time, but I remember that.
So this race is a race to 10. And yeah, it doesn't appear another logo on this one. Um, an alternate break. So Allison really, really, really needs to catch a few breaks somewhere in order to get back into this match. Yeah, so I think there was such a thing called as the Simonis Pocket Cam back in the day in the old ESPN days, but I think it got beat to death. I'm kidding. I don't know. I would assume. Didn't work out.
No, it didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
So Allie here, you know, a break and run, right? She needs Kelly to make a mistake. This
Yeah.
really depends on whether or not Kelly's going to make an error after the break on any of these games coming up here. And that's what Allie needs is just an opportunity to get back to the table. She's got a couple games to make it happen.
Hey, and the crowd is really pumping. They're really cheering for her. They want her to get back in this match. So,
Well, you and I love the Hill Hills, so we're cheering too.
yeah, let's do it, people.
We're not done. We got time.
All right, so these ladies are playing on the diamond tables with Simonis cloth and Aramis balls. Brand new. Brand new for
Tournament
this event,
tournament TV Pro Cup.
which is the pink four ball.
It is. I don't even it doesn't even phase me anymore. I don't know
No,
about you, but
I don't
it
even notice it.
I don't even notice it.
Mm-mm.
I just know we always use the same set, and so it's we don't have any issues with players coming over the table and hitting the wrong color ball. That's just what we're used to. And I use the same set at home. I don't know about you.
Yeah, we actually have this set, and then we have a couple other sets
Oh
as well. But
boy, Allison really needed that.
and she almost made the 9 on the side though. That would have counted here.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Not in the bottom two, but in the other
Hmm.
ones.
Yeah,
Wow.
9 ball doesn't count in the
Almost
bottom two
scratched. I
pockets.
bet Allie about jumped out of her seat right there watching that cue ball and nine ball both at the same
Okay,
time.
listen, you guys, we have 720 people on the stream at the moment. I'm gonna have to buy Dean dinner in the next like 5 racks if you guys don't get me to 1,000.
Lonnie really, really, really
I mean,
does not want to buy Dean dinner, so please share the
really
stream.
don't want to pay for his food. Listen to me, I'm starting to whine.
You are.
Like, oh, what's going on? All right, so this looks really good for Kelly here. She's gonna come back out, and I can't tell. It's a 7 ball down there. Okay, so she doesn't have to think about the 4. She's gonna get from the 3 to the 5.
Jump pull back towards the eight. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice control. That was a little bit of
And
just
she can kind
control.
of shoot this ball the same way,
Yeah.
with just a little pinch stroke, leaving herself enough angle on the 6.
The seven to the eight is the shot because and you make the eight anywhere and hold the cue ball and the nine's on the side because it got bumped out of the rack.
Now, earlier today, this shot, or earlier this week, this shot was really tough on this table because the cue ball would slide so
Remember that
much.
and people were bobbling balls in that corner
Yeah,
pocket there.
well, and it wasn't even the shot, it was the position, like sliding this cue ball to the
Oh
rail
yeah.
and getting it like that right there.
Hmm.
It would slide like an extra diamond. I mean, it was crazy.
It didn't do that right then.
No, she wanted it to get some action. Move.
Oofta. That's not a word.
Ooh-da.
Remember?
All right.
She
Kelly's
says,
really got to stretch across this table. Looks like she'll probably get her extension.
yeah, she thinks she just asked for an extension while getting her extension. That didn't even make you laugh. Man, this tough crowd.
I missed it.
I said she asked for an extension while getting an extension,
Oh.
right?
Oh, the
It
conundrum.
was funnier the first time I said it. Oh, no, that made her laugh. Finally. Gosh.
Yes, please. Hi, Al. Hey,
Upstate
thank you.
Al. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining our stream.
Hey, just so you know, you made all those appreciation posts, and we appreciate you too.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, go. Hey Al, just so you know, somebody bumped one of my cameras and it's crooked. It wasn't like that an hour ago. They about jerked it off of its tripod.
Oh, don't worry, Michael. I'm going to find a way to swing this around if you guys don't get me 1,000 viewers. I'm somehow going to make this work in my favor. So, an uncharacteristic miss on the 7 ball by Kelly has allowed Allison back to the table. It's a nice little stop shot to the 9. And Allison's going to make this 9 and say, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much."
That's exactly what she said.
Loa,
Loa.
are you listening to me?
Loa, are you listening to me? Loa.
All right.
Nobody's going to know what we were talking about there.
No, that's okay, but
That's an inside joke.
Lisa and Sharon will.
I
Oh
know,
no.
that's true.
That one's for them.
Nice inside joke.
Mad Hatters, baby. Do you see how nice Allison's WPBA Elite Pro patch looks on the back of her jersey?
I like it very much. It's beautiful on that red.
Yeah, it looks very nice on her.
All right. So she took that. Well, she was given that rack by Kelly, and now she has an opportunity to break and run. She needs to see the lowest numbered ball after this break.
All right, you guys, this is the best view right here of the break, right here. All right. She needs to make something. Oh, well, the rack is not real pretty. So, Kelly's got some work cut out for her here. Yeah, Allison was able to break it around on her last break, and then got fortunate on the weird, unfortunate miss by Kelly on the 7 ball. So that was really an opportunity to get this match a little bit closer.
It's kind of an ugly little mess up here.
Alright, this cue ball is going to spin around. And Allison has all of the 1 ball, so she has another opportunity here. Alright, so she has an awesome opportunity here. Once again, we want to give a shout out and just kind of apologize. Someone bumped our camera, so we are having to make some small adjustments. This is a race to 10 alternate break format. This is the finals of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational.
That was a great shot right there.
Beautiful shot. It looks like she might have put Kelly in jail. Well, that's a doozy.
Oh, she made it. She made it.
Oh. That's almost a just not even fair. Like, I feel like that stuff only
Wow.
happens to me, not to
Wow.
people like Kelly.
I mean, come on.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know, but think she broke up the rack and opened it up. I mean, she made the ball and scratched and broke up the rack for her opponent. Really, it is not right. That's crazy. Yeah, that was brutal. I agree. Just nuts. She's looking at the angle here on the four, but she's going to be just kind of rolling the cue ball out to the center of the table. Not too far to be behind the nine, but she ended up with a little steep angle on the four. Or she can do that. She was looking at that angle and said she didn't like it, so she changed her mind.
Now, if anyone remembers the winner's bracket final match, Allison was in the lead most of that match, and then the breaks energy changed, and
Mm-hmm.
Kelly was able to come back and win. So I feel like Allie might be due one.
She is due one.
Yeah, I feel like something kind of happened in the same respect for her. Give us another hill match. Don't go under it. Don't go. It needs legs. Get going.
We're breathing, breathing, breathing. Oh gosh, I can't.
Can she move so I can see? No.
Allie, Allie, move, 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 move.
You're in those
She can
moments.
she can make it down the corner. She wanted to put it in the side, but she can make it down the corner.
She, full commitment.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Look at that elbow. Perfect.
Nice.
That's a good shot. Everybody quietly golf clapped for that shot in here. And the room is full of people. The room is getting quieter. When the match gets tighter,
Mm-hmm.
everybody always gets really quiet. All right, ball. Come on. Get a bounce. Beautiful. She's taken full advantage of that. That safety ultimately worked for her, though.
I agree. It
Even though
did.
Kelly made that great kick on the one,
Mm-hmm.
the safety was a safety. She
She.
ended up scratching,
That's
you know.
right.
So,
So a earned rack there
so
from.
pulled it within two.
Mm-hmm. This isn't over yet.
All right, so here we go, guys. It's getting intense. Like everybody in the room is you can kind of feel it. Like the energy in the room is shifting a little bit. The ladies are getting, a little more intense with each other. You can tell, not like in a bad way, but um, the joking has subsided, and now they are 100% grinding out this match. Okay, this Kelly Fisher's breaking the 15th rack of this match. Kelly did win the lag, so if this goes hill, she will have the break. Right, I know. All right, people, I need 180 more people. I don't know how we're going to do this, but I have shared it to every stream I can think of, every group I can think of, so I need help. Upstate Al, come on, buddy, use your magic. I don't want to have to buy Dean dinner. I need you to get me to 1,000. Share, share, share. I need y'all so badly. This match is so good, too. It deserves to have 1,000 viewers on top of the hundreds of people that are in the room. Well, about 100 people, I think. It's pretty cool. Fairfield, Iowa came out. That's for sure. We appreciate them. Yeah, exactly. Florida Channel. The same thing happened in the winners bracket final. Allie was up the whole match. Yeah, I have a hard time with that. I don't know who predicted 10-2, but in an alternate break format, that's going to be almost impossible with these two at the table. Uh, I mean, they're going to get it at least, even if it was 10 nothing, one of them they each got 5 breaks. There's no way. No way. I mean, these cities run out 1 out of 5 racks easy, 2 out of 5 racks, 3 out of 5 racks sometimes. And if they're playing good, you may not like it ever when they break the balls. So I hope not. Y'all gotta help me out. I'm so close. And Dean eats a lot. You guys would want to have to pay for his food. I'm totally whining. It's awful. Alright, so it looks like she's gonna bank this one out and put the cue under that 4 ball. Hitting that 6 was a bad deal, and I am pretty sure that Allison is coming to the table with a shot on the 1. Ooh, you see her face, and she knows she has another opportunity. This is the best thing about watching these women play that have so much experience. Watching them really settle in and commit to the opportunities. I learn a lot watching them play. She's got to stay in the winder. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're going airborne. Alright, so this event is an invitational, although um, basically they still follow the ranking in the way that they do the invites. They still invite the top 32 based on rank. And then after that, I don't know if there's some couple promoter spots, if the people who are putting on the event, like the Fairfield committee and Darren, our one of our board members. I don't know how many spots they get, but it's definitely um, the primary 32 are from our ranking system. So it might even be the top 40. I'm really not sure. I'm just kind of guessing, but you are invited based on rank inside the WPBA. So I'm trying to see. Looks like Kelly can make that ball in the corner. There is a 40-second shot clock, as you guys can see in the background, but I don't. Sometimes the shot clock operator doesn't even get a chance to hit the button. These ladies play so fast. There is someone in control of it. The race is a race to 10. Current score is 8-6 in favor of Kelly Fisher. Alright, this is very likely to get Kelly Fisher on the hill. she's gonna grab her extension. Make sure she can cue comfortably. Oh, she's gonna use her bridge. She's not even gonna get the extension.
So I'm back. I actually just took a little walk to see if we could try to get any of the awards presentation on the stream. So we'll see if we can't get a camera view of that, at least some of it. We can leave the microphones on so people can listen, but we'll try to get a few of them on stream.
The room is like eerily quiet. It's so strange right now.
Lonnie, I think, was going to just lose it right there for a second. She was holding her breath. She
I was
almost
trying.
passed out.
I know my
You
face. I
did.
started turning blue.
You were.
It was really bad.
What to
All
do with you?
right.
I'm going to resuscitate you here in a minute. Thank God
All
for the
right.
clap.
So Kelly
can talk
Fisher
for a
on the
second.
hill. Now Allison is breaking the balls, so it's imperative if she wants to stay in this match, she controls this rack.
Guys, we are about 100 and something viewers away from Lonnie buying Dean dinner.
1:30.
That's just, we are
Hurry.
so close, y'all. We are so close, y'all.
Please hurry. I'm starting to rock.
He's
Oh.
over here just a rocking
Oh,
away.
I'm gonna lie to him. How will he know?
He won't.
I'm just kidding. I really need 1,000
Oh,
viewers,
what?
people. I would never lie. That's awful. I'm being serious, by the way.
She's not.
I am.
About something like that, to not have to buy Dean dinner, I think she would tell a white lie.
No, I
Oh.
wouldn't. I would still pay for the dang dinner.
I just jumped up 20 when I said that. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep
I mean,
going.
we love you, people. Please save me.
So we could have a very short period of time before this match is over, or a long period of time. So
We need 106. Is that what you say, Zach?
yeah, not very many.
Man,
It's kind of popping around a little bit.
call Dustin and everybody, dude. Make them all get on.
So I hope everybody appreciates the free stream that Lonnie and I are bringing to you today. We're volunteering and all of our time, and we are making sure that you can watch the ladies here in the WPBA best ladies pool in the world for free. So obviously we're not going to complain if you feel that you want to give back. So go to the WPBA website and check it out. We've made a lot of changes on it, and I'd love for you to take a look.
She's very straight in.
It's bothering you greatly, isn't it?
I think she's very straight in.
It's not pretty. It's very straight in. Yeah, I think
I
it's.
don't know if you guys have noticed, but Allison has changed her stance.
You noticed it first.
She hit that so well. Give her some love. Come on.
Wowzers. See her body. She's like, come on, ball. She was talking to it.
And some of the ladies that are on the tour are spectating to the left of our table view, and they were snapping their fingers because they know how hard that shot really was. I jumped. Well, she didn't sell out the ball, I don't believe.
No, she didn't.
I don't think she gave Kelly the whole ball to make this ball. Yeah, the 9 ball was moving too. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I need 110 people. Kelly cannot win right now.
Double kiss. It's a double kiss. It's a double kiss.
Oh, we got action, baby. Come on,
You
Ellie.
you got a chance at what you wanted. Somebody said,
You
"Here you
guys.
go. Here you go."
Yeah. All right, Allison. Come on, girl. I need more time. Oh, Lighthouse Society. I'm gonna silence you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, actually, Doug, I think maybe she's in eighth place in points, but I don't think so yet. I think she finished eighth in this event. She finished seventh, eighth. Savannah, she had a good tournament. She played really well. Oh, so nice. Beautiful
So
stroke.
nice. It was excellent.
Beautiful stroke. Oh my god, I need 101 people.
I know it's at 8.99 and counting.
Can put it on your other phone. That gives me I only need 100 then.
I think I already have it up on my other phone.
Did you call Emma?
Oh, 9:13, 9:13, 9:13.
Oh, we're moving. Yes. Save me. I'm just kidding, you guys. It's a joke, but I really don't want to buy Dean dinner. Yeah, thanks. We're working on it.
Now that was nice speed control right
Right.
there.
She's gonna go ahead and just shoot this down in the corner. Oh, we got action, people.
Still in it.
Hey.
Yay.
Allison decreased that lead to 2 games. I'm like a little kid over here. I can't even stand it. Well, thanks, Joe. I think I might be two of them all by myself. All right, 83 people. Think that's possible? Oh, Kelly breaks and runs out really fast.
It's not that you said that. It's not that you said that. It's the way that you said that. Kelly breaks it really fast.
I know I'm like totally whining right now. It's awful.
Really fast.
Like, I'm trying not to talk through my nose, and
Right.
as soon as I start whining, it's a given I'm going to talk through my nose. My husband's probably like, I can hear her whining back there.
He's used to it. You know it.
Yeah, he is very good at just not listening to me. Oh, thank you, Lois. You guys rock. Oh, all right. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, you guys. You really don't know how important that is for me and Angela, and how much we really appreciate you, how much the WPBA appreciates you. Um,
Yeah,
and Allison and Kelly and Way Way and Christina, all the Christinas, we they all absolutely appreciate you, and no one takes that for granted. So thank you again.
we appreciate all of your kind comments as well. Lonnie and
Yeah,
I love to see that. Positivity is the way to go. So this is basically it started as a bunch of equipment just kind of sitting in a box in our garage, and we keep getting better every time. Continue to see improvement, but we can't do it without you, the fans.
literally a modge podge
It
of
was.
equipment.
It's like, do you have this?
We're getting
Yeah, can you
better.
bring it? Do you have this? Yeah, I can bring it. And
Hold
then
on,
we get here and put it together.
I got a 1980s camera tripod. I think we can make it work. That was us. So
Yep.
thank you for sticking it out, and we're just gonna get better. She has a real opportunity here. She really gotta get from that one to that two. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, she can see it, but being on the rail, getting back to that three is tough action. All right, you guys, I need 33 people. My kid's probably tired of me texting him talking about tell everybody. Hey, Bobby, so this is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and I'm joined in the booth by Angela Janik. We are current players on the and tour members of the WPBA, and we are really excited to be bringing you this stream. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure you're sharing. Share it to everyone. I need 33 more people, so I don't have to. No, I need 53 more people. That just happened. So I don't have to buy Dean Bracler dinner, the president of the WPBA. Make him a believer. Yeah, thanks. Good idea. Yeah, we'll work on that. All right. Oh, she
Oh,
went
no,
a
no, no,
little
no, no, no,
far.
no, no.
Oh, man. Allie's got action.
just going weird, isn't it? Is it going weird or is it just
I mean,
me?
this is what happened in the winners bracket
I
final
know.
too,
It's going weird.
but in favor of the other fisher.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like the extra cameras too.
Yeah.
We keep using them so we can see, because we're hiding behind a booth here. So, oh, what's she gonna?
I need 42 people. 42
Oh,
people.
she made it. That's not a joke.
She drained it. Great shot by Kelly Fisher.
Wow. When you earn it, you earn it. I mean,
Absolutely.
you can't take anything away from her. That was a beautiful shot. This is tough right here.
Oh my God.
I tried to cut this
Kelly,
off.
please play a safety.
Kelly's not gonna like us in the
I'm just
stream.
kidding.
I know.
She knows. She's going to understand. She loves us.
It's true. She does.
Did she just bank another one?
Oh.
Wow. Kelly's going to go out on this rack in style, eh? She's like, let me show you how it's done. She's tired of waiting.
No, it was a kick.
Oh my God, I need
A
25
one real
people.
kick. And then a bank.
Yeah.
And now she's got three balls technically right in
Three
front of
balls.
a pocket, and the 9 balls still sitting where the template was. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, I can't.
It's been a great match.
I can't.
All right, so it looks like Kelly has a little two-railer. A little high inside on English on the ball. It's a beautiful shot. It's been a great match.
I know.
It's been a really good match. We're going to get a great shot of Kelly here, possibly making the winning 9-ball to win the Fairfield Invitational. And she hits it beautifully. Yeah, so this has been a lot of fun. We're really excited that Kelly Fisher has won this tournament. She's played so well. So thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all the fun in the chat room. We do try to bring you the best of both worlds. A little bit of fun in the commentary, a little bit of fun about the pool. So thank you for tuning in, and we're going to stick it out and let you guys kind of hear out see if we can get you a good camera view of the what is this, awards, basically your awards ceremony, right? So stay with us and we'll see if we can do a little mixing and maneuvering of the cameras.
And our first recipient, number 2 in the WPBA, and unfortunately number 2 today, but still a good showing, and she had fun being up here in Iowa. I know she came in early. Was that in Cedar Rapids, was it maybe? She was in Des Moines, okay. Big dog. Allison Fisher, everybody. She did that on purpose. The microphone is yours, dear.
It's dangerous, isn't it? All right, thank you everyone for tuning in on the stream. Thank you to Angela and Ronnie for doing commentary all week. Thank you for about a week after this, aren't you, after all that talk. I'd like to thank everyone who's coming out today to support us all over the weekend. It really makes the atmosphere great for us, and we really enjoy playing and competing. Connie, thank you for letting us stay at your place. You got number 1, 2, 3 in the tournament. So you like it there? No, don't talk about it too far. But that's good. Thank you very much. Thank you to my sponsors, Playcraft, Jam Up Apparel, and Breakout Billiards and Sports Bar. They help you to stay on tour and keep your expenses low, so that's wonderful. I've had a wonderful time here in Des Moines. I started doing an exhibition, teaching, and now here at the tournament competing. So it's been really good. I have to say, the people that we've met have been absolutely wonderful. I've never been to this part of the country, but I've loved it. It's been excellent. So thank you for your support, Manhattan's next door. Kelly, gosh, what a competitor. I mean, she really puts some heat on all the time. You've got to play your best game. I've had a great week. I can't complain. I think I've played really solidly. I haven't really had many bad matches. And I love playing on the tour. It really gives me a lot of joy to compete still, even at my age. No, I know, I'm getting up there. But you know what, I love it. I love the competition. I love the ladies in the game. We've got a really wonderful tour full of great people. And it makes you, keep wanting to come back. And I'll probably do it till I keel over, which hopefully will be a long time. But congratulations, Kelly. Kelly has promised to push me around the table if it comes to that at some point. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. That could be pretty ugly. But anyway, thank you everyone for showing up, and congratulations, Kelly, for winning the tournament.
All right. Very good. Now, it is time. She left. Thank goodness. Cut it short. Oh no, for sure. All right, Kelly, your turn. Number 1, and your winner this weekend is
Well, firstly, Janet, I'm so glad you didn't take me down the hill yesterday, because you're my number 1 fan. Janet's my lucky charm, by the way. But, so yeah, I'm really glad that she didn't beat me on the hill yesterday. Well, what can I say? I'm absolutely thrilled to have won the tournament. I didn't come here expecting to have, as I didn't feel I was playing so well. But when I've come here, I've kind of, had some great matches, and I feel like I'm certainly turned the corner a little bit and feel more steady playing back up there again. So I feel like I'm playing really well again. And of course, Allison, you've got to play well. And we keep joking about us life in the old dog again. I don't mean it quite like that, but we laugh about that. say it again. So congratulations for yet another great time. Very, very hard for nothing. They work extremely hard. We've got Dean, obviously, the president, and Angela and Molly back there, one match after the other. I can't imagine. So, thank you so much. Don't think it doesn't go enough. It's really appreciated. Sponsors, of course, without them, we couldn't have these events. And I'm not going to go through them all, but thank you again. Now the crowd, fantastic as always. Coming in early, and everybody's been so wonderful when we
Hey everybody, this is Angela coming back on just to say goodbye to you all. Had to go out there and just do a little awards presentation for Allie and Kelly, get some pictures taken. I'll get Lonnie on her mic here real quick so she can say bye as well. We have had an absolute blast.
Oh, sorry, I'm probably making a bunch of noise.
She is making a little bit of noise, but
Sorry,
that's
sorry.
okay.
So,
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun.
so much fun.
Thank you so much for joining. Wanted to show a couple fans who asked to see the awards presentation, all the action out there on the floor. So we left the camera on, even though we just kind of doing our thing here that the event's over. But thank you so much.
Kind of Mod Podge of players
Yeah.
and sponsors, and obviously the mayor of
Yeah.
Fairfield was here to cheer us
Fairfield,
on.
Iowa,
So thank you and especially thank you guys all in the chat rooms for achieving our 1,000 viewer goal, so we don't have to buy Dean dinner. I appreciate you
Dinner's
all
now
so
on Dean.
much. I screenshot that number as soon as I seen it, so I appreciate you guys. I apologize to anyone that might have been offended by some of the banter and some of the joking, but we are in here to have a great time. We enjoy bringing you guys some of the best pool that can possibly be played by some of the best 9-ball lady players in the world. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next one.
Everybody have a great night.
Take care.